all this stuff if we can be open. 4 months. We'll see.
I'm Dr. Ben. For the past 12 years, I've been blessed to own and operate one of the largest chiropractic wellness offices in the world. Along the way, I've opened 2 more clinics and started a franchise company for a total of 5 well clinics. I'm ridiculously passionate about my family, my business, and my Jesus, and I like to live life to the fullest. Now it is time to switch gears from owning and operating clinics and start expanding this franchise empire from 5 locations to 500. Please subscribe so you can come along this journey with me and watch the ups and downs as well as the practical side of natural healthcare. Welcome to Building a Health Empire with Dr. Ben. Well, hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of Building a Health Empire. What I want to do for this episode is tell the story of building office number 5. This was Murfreesboro. A lot of people don't know what goes into making an office, and it's actually pretty interesting. So you're going to see pictures and videos of the actual process because building a chiropractic office does not happen overnight. So the first part is when we drove to Murfreesboro for our site selection. We looked at a lot of commercial property in different areas of the town. We found out that we wanted to be right on Medical Center Parkway, which is the coolest spot in Murfreesboro, and we want to put an office right there. We did our site selection in July, but we didn't really even break ground until November. So let me tell you, there is a lot of hustle from July to November. First and foremost, we're going to have to do our lease negotiations. The second thing you have to do is you have to go get an architect. Now, it takes a couple weeks before you're going to get the architect to even put your project on their desk because there's a lot going on. So you get your architecture plans. The third step is you have to get a contractor to bid the project. Then once you've chosen a contractor, you're ready to go, right? Nope. Now you have to submit your plans to the city, then they have to approve them and then get your permitting. And that's really a 2 to 6 week process. It took us all the way until November of the same year before we were even able to really break ground and do something. So now's where it starts to get fun though. So Daniel came in and we broke ground in November, early December, poured the concrete. Next you can see there's some pictures here where we are framing up. So then they're gonna wrap it in sheetrock. That's the drywall. And that's where it gets really fun. You're like, oh man, I can see the walls turning into something. But in the meantime, what you have to be doing is picking out your paint colors, getting your graphics, your branding, your logos, and then your sign for the front of the building. And then that brings us to most of the work that happens, which is really like the last 3 weeks. Now, our contractor here, Daniel Smith, with Freedom Building Group, he is awesome. He hustled this project from really the end of November. So really December, January, middle of February. It really took him really 2.5 months, which is crazy because he was working right through, the holiday season, Christmas season. But it was incredible. As you can see here in the pictures, the night before on February 12th, you're always just hustling. The tables come in, the x-ray machine came in, we have to put the posters up on the wall, put the signs on the wall. So this is actually me in the car. That office has 6 TVs in that office. So I shoved them all in the back of my car. February 11th and 12th, I'm mounting 6 TVs, and it is a hustle day. The grand opening, February 13th. That was the first day that we opened the clinic. Man, this clinic has been fantastic. Within 3 weeks, they cleared their overheads. They're so blessed to be in the right place at the right time. We have a beautiful building. Dr. Lauren, who works there, of course, Dr. Noah's there now, but Dr. Lauren, who works there, is incredible. The whole time she was training, she was in there. I remember she was like busting at the seams, ready to get the office open. So people ask, like, how much does it cost to build this? Well, it's pretty simple. Really, it's about $80,000 to $120,000 to do the actual building process. I want to say in Murfreesboro is a little bit more expensive, maybe more like $140,000. $150. And then equipping the office generally winds up being about $80,000. You know, you get about $40,000 in that X-ray machine in the back, and then tables and chairs, and I mean, it just adds up. All the little things, even the cable connectors, like it all just adds up. Yeah, it's a lot of money. However, it's a business, it's an investment. Now, if you're somebody who's building a chiropractic office, there's a couple things that you want to know, and that's like, how big do rooms need to be? So let me give you a tour and let me show you. So this is the Murfreesboro location. Let me bring you on in, and we're gonna do a little tour. So this is Dr. Lauren, Dr. Noah are here. There's a beautiful Miss Annie, hello.
Hi guys.
And Dr. Lauren. So this is our check-in area. Dr. Lauren, let's give him a little tour.
Awesome.
So there's behind there. So we call that our well shop around here, and then some more product over here. So chiropractic essentials. We come in, of course, we've got the lights off. We'll keep them off, but these are our adjusting tables right in here. These are called our vibe plates. This is what we do after the adjustment, and that's going to help restabilize the muscles, ligaments, and tendons. So back here is going to be our neck traction, standing neck traction. We use that to stretch out the neck, heat up the ligaments in the neck. Hey, this is one of my favorites here. So there's a picture. That's my kiddos. That's my James, and that's my Isabel. In this office, we have a fun little kids area. You want to get the Life Force? Thanks, Dr. Lauren. So we got a little kids area in there. Then down the hallway, this is the business section. Back here, we got our exam rooms. Each one of our exam rooms has a computer in it. This is another exam room. Hey, there's all my junk, my camera gear. And a couple of exam rooms, a bathroom, storage room, and then of course we have full high-frequency digital X-ray back in the suite, and it is a pretty awesome setup. So this is our Murfreesboro location. There's Dr. Lauren.
Come and hang out.
Come on. All right, what are we making over here?
Squeeze the lemon. We are making some homemade hummus. You start off with tahini and then you do chickpeas. Our family loves making fresh hummus. We love it with green peppers, red peppers, carrots. It's a great way for the kids to get a good source of fats. And thank you for following us. We love you guys. Okay, so the real reason that I can't live on an RV is because I love to cook. So I'm gonna share with you guys a really yummy recipe. You just get some butter leaf lettuce, and I just did some grilled chicken breast. I sauteed it, chopped it really small, mango, cilantro. This dressing has lime, olive oil, a little bit of salt, and red pepper chili flakes. And then you just wrap it and make a lettuce wrap. If you want to add avocado for a good fat to help you get nice and full. We had some wild organic gluten-free rice, so I made it, but that's not necessary for it. But I hope you enjoy. I'll shoot the recipe over to you if you want. You can just leave a little message and I'll get it to you.
What do you think, Isabel?
She's hungry.
Are you hungry? You say something? Say it. No.
It smells good. Mom, this sounds good.
Is it good? All right, let's put a little bit of this on here. James is loving it. There we go.
All right, do you want yours on a regular wrap?
Painting rocks earlier today. Jamesy.
Dressing is a little spicy.
What do you think, sister? All right, guys. Well, thanks again for hanging out with us for another episode of Building a Health Empire. Appreciate it if you smash that subscribe button and that like button, and we'll keep these videos coming. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you next week.